Now there are different important terms in respiration. The first one is breathing rate. Breathing rate. Second one is tidal volume. Third one is vital capacity. Fourth one is second wind. Fifth one is oxygen depth. And the last one is fatigue. So we will discuss one by one. So first of all, what is breathing rate? So this is a number of breaths per minute. So what is breathing rate? It is a number of breaths per minute, and it is approximately 16 times per minute when we are at rest. Now the next one is a tidal volume. What is tidal volume? It is the normal volume of air that we exhale in a single breath. So what is tidal volume? Normal volume of air that we exhale in a single breath. The next one is the vital capacity. Vital capacity, it is a maximum amount of air that we exhale after maximum inhalation. Now the fourth one is the second wind. So what happens in the second wind? When we do some exercise, after some time what we feel? Suffocation or breathlessness, and what we want that to stop the exercise. But when we don't stop the exercise for some time, then what happens? We don't feel enough breathlessness or suffocation. So this phenomena is the second wind. The next one is the oxygen depth. So what is oxygen depth? When we do some exercise or physical activity, what we require? We require energy, and from where energy that comes? Energy that comes from oxidation of glucose. But when we done the anaerobic physical activity, then what happens in that condition? In that condition, oxygen that comes from the storage oxygen of mitochondria, and then we use that oxygen in anaerobic physical activity. This is stored oxygen. And when we stop the exercise, what happened? When we stop the exercise, we breathe for maximum time and we take maximum amount of air. At that time, what happened? The extra amount of that oxygen that refill the stored oxygen, and this recovery that is known as oxygen depth. Now the last one, that is fatigue and lactic acid accumulation. So fatigue, that is the inability of continuing work, and it is due to the accumulation of lactic acid in muscles or lack of nutritional diet. Now the last topic of this chapter, that is the effects of exercise on respiratory system. Effects of exercise. So what is the effects of exercise on respiratory system? That due to this we can increase our tidal volume. So by doing exercise we can increase our tidal volume. Second, we can increase our respiratory efficiency. Respiratory efficiency. Now by doing some physical activity we can expand our chest. Expansion of chest. With the help of exercise, we also increase our number of alveoli, and these alveoli, these help in the purification of blood. Now, with the help of exercise, we can maintain the water balance of our body. Water balance of our body. And with the help of these exercise or physical activities, we develop resistance. And with the help of this, we can also hear the faster removal of carbon dioxide. So this is all about your chapter respiratory system. Thank you.